Good morning, San Antonio and the
surrounding.
Good morning,
and the surrounding cities,
and the surrounding areas.
Oh, hey, real quick. Well, okay, we'll continue, and then I'll say.
Which are?
That reminded me.
Bangkok,
China Grove, Shabana Park, and Live Oak.
Very good, very good. Vanessa Martin, everybody. She is back by popular demand. And we're glad to have her on this national day. This national day off that a lot of people have. You guys are just tuning in. We're expecting a whole mess of new viewers coming on this morning that are just home chilling.
Let me share this.
At home, just chilling and just being able to see us.
And maybe enjoying the rain. I know it may put a little damper to a lot of barbecue plans or pool plans.
So far.
But you know what? Hey, it's all about family getting together and, you know, having a great time.
Sun will come out tomorrow.
Maybe.
Tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Is that Annie? That's Annie, right?
That is.
So we're here live at Pepe's TacosNSalsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger Road. Yes. They are open. Come on down. If you do not feel like cooking anything, come check out Pepe.
You don't need to cook.
You don't need to cook. Come down.
They're open.
Get yourself some. You know what? It's funny. I say, you know, come get yourself some Mexican food, some fajitas. Come get some nachos. Come
anything you get here is amazing.
It's all fantastic. We're going to show you a little bit of something a little later on. I don't know what the money shot is today, but it doesn't matter. I'm just excited.
I'm really excited.
And not only that,
that quesadilla. Oh, that we had last time was really, really good.
You know, and I was telling one of the ladies up front, I said, you know, I didn't know if Pepe was going to do some hot dogs today because of 4th of July, you know. But, you know, she goes, he's not even in town. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know what?
Oh, he's not even here.
Yeah. So
is he in Vegas again? I don't know.
I can't remember what she said he was, but safe travels to Pepe and the family.
Hey, and also thoughts and prayers to those being affected by the flooding in Kerrville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, some tragic news that there were some campers that, you know, that have lost their lives, some people that have lost their lives due to the flooding. So thoughts and prayers to everybody, you know, not just in Kerrville, but even here in San Antonio. I know we've had lots and lots of rain. And last night, you know, I got the warning about the flood watch and everything. So, you know, everyone just drive safely. Everyone be careful and turn around, don't drown.
That's right. Turn around and don't drown. Do not ignore the signs, guys. If you see just water rising, if you just see, I mean, I'm to the point where if I see a puddle, I don't even go around it. I go around it. I'm like, not even trying. I'll go the other way.
I'll turn around.
And you know, on that note, speaking of sad news, Michael Madsen. Yesterday,
we were just talking about him.
We got the word yesterday that he had passed. I was one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, no, he was real cool, real cool. We were just talking because we were talking about Reservoir Dogs and
you know, I liked him in Donnie Brasco. Remember Donnie Brasco?
Yeah, I never saw that.
He was awesome in Donnie Brasco. I loved him in Donnie Brasco. I became a fan. Yeah, Donnie Brasco and The Natural. Yeah, he was definitely good in that. But I became a fan even more so in Donnie Brasco. He just played that character. What? Donnie Brasco.
What's it about?
Johnny Depp. It's a true story. He's an undercover agent. Went to the highest and brought the RICO Act, I believe, on the whole mob.
He infiltrated.
Yes, he infiltrated the Lucchese family. That's right. He got all the way to the top. And
because Sonny Black when he made it to
That's right. So
okay, well that's interesting.
He got a good amount of people, you know, arrested and stuff, and the mob and stuff. But that was a great movie. Johnny Depp did a great. Joe Pistone. That's right.
I'll have to give it.
You gotta check it out.
Did you start Stranger Things?
I'm gonna see that today.
So you know what's so funny is that I happened because I've been on a Henry Danger kick. Well, I was like, no, I'm gonna put on Stranger Things, right? Like as I get ready, it's always background noise. Well, it just so happens that it's the episode in season 3 that they're celebrating the 4th of July. And I was going to put on Henry Danger, but I was like, no, I think I'm going to do Stranger Things. And sure as heck, it just happens to be the same episode. I was like, look at that. I was like, it's a sign. And so you have to watch it. I'm
going to start today. I'm going to start.
You promise?
I promise. I'm going to start watching.
We're going to hold them to it.
I'm even going to throw in this weekend Lord of the Rings stuff. I have not seen any of the Lord of the Rings.
Okay, you guys, it's going to rain.
It is going to rain today. But I'm going to probably catch that this weekend because I have nothing, you know, so I might just check it out. Might do, what, just 3 of them?
There's 3.
3, okay.
Dude, oh yeah, you're going to want to do them all back to back. No, I was actually going to say don't do the extended version.
It was either going to be them or Mission Impossible movies.
No. Do those. Right. Knock them out. Right. You'll like it.
Well, speaking of movies, guys, and speaking of the 4th of July, we're going to have we got our movie guru, Angel, coming up a little later on in the show. He just got back from New York. Glad to have him back. He I
niece
wish
to
I
New
could
York.
say
How cute.
that we missed him. I really want to say it with all my
We
heart
did.
and soul.
Well, that's because we were still texting.
Look at this. His niece chunks the hat at me.
We were still texting, so that it felt like he was here.
Yeah, it felt like he was here. So, but seriously, I'm glad he's back. I'm glad his nieces are back. They had a great time.
And safe travels and everything. They had a little bit of a hiccup at first, with 8-hour delay. But hey, you know what? I always look at that like there could have been something tragic that gone on. He
said that his niece came up with the line of the
what was it?
Weekend, and I go, "You call this a trip?" And but she enjoyed herself. So we're gonna talk to
with all the pictures and everything. Yeah.
So speaking of 4th of July, guys, I know you guys have plans, and
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
One of the things we want to know what you're going to be doing. Put them in the comment section. We're gonna go ahead and read them during roll call. But I thought I'd go ahead and test my partner in crime's knowledge on 4th of July and see how much she knows about Independence Day.
All
right.
I don't know anything.
So I got a few questions.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let me get my glasses on for my one eye. I only clean this one. All right. So, what is the most played song on the 4th of July?
And I'm proud to be an American.
You would think. No. It's not.
Either. Party in the USA. Party. Is that Party in the USA?
No, it's not Wrecking Ball either.
Well, I know that.
It's not Radio Gaga. Nope.
Radio Gaga.
Who said
Born in the USA.
You would think. No.
Okay. Well, tell us.
You want to know the answer?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful by Ray Charles.
I don't. And how does that song go?
America.
Oh, yeah.
America.
Okay. That's
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
All right. Next question. How many times was the Pledge of Allegiance changed? I'll even give you multiple choice.
Okay.
Was it once? Was it 3 times? Or was it 5 times?
5 times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was it 1 time, 3 times, or 4 times?
4 times. Because that wasn't an option before.
It was 4 times. Yep, 4 times it was changed. 1892, 1923.
Why did they change it so much?
And 1954. I don't know.
Okay.
So one of the changes was under God.
Under God, that's right.
Okay,
yeah.
one of the changes was that.
So, okay. What city holds the biggest fireworks display?
New York.
You said that pretty confidently. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to ask a friend or Angel?
Wow.
North Carolina.
Now you're second guessing yourself.
No, I say New York.
New York?
Yeah, New York.
And you're right, my friend. The Macy's 4th of July extravaganza is the largest display of fireworks. All right, let's see the next one. Oh, okay. On the 4th of July, what is the one main thing that people love to cook and eat?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs, right? Okay. Who is the hot dog champion? Reigning champion. The hot dog reigning champion on from the hot dog eating contest. That was held at Nathan's, by the way.
I don't know his name.
You don't know?
Isn't he like a little Filipino guy?
No.
Where he dips the 2 hot dogs in the water?
He was.
Guess how many hot dogs he ate?
The Filipino guy?
Joey Chestnut is the champion in 2021. How many hot dogs do you think he ate to break the record? And now not only hot dogs like weenies, but with the buns.
Ew, did he dip it in the water?
Yeah.
252.
No, come on.
What, higher or lower?
Lower.
Oh.
I mean, no one can consume that many.
100.
76 hot dogs. Now, imagine eating a hot dog. And now imagine eating 76 of them.
No.
Can you imagine? I don't care if you put chili, cheese, all that.
Oh, well, that's going to even fill you up even more if you add that.
Oh, my God. All right. Let's see. Let's ask the next question. The next one is. Let me see if I can read my writing. Oh,
I was just say, let me read it for you.
apple pie has been the American dessert since. Is it the 1700s, the 1800s, or the 1900s?
1900s.
Apple pie?
Mm-hmm.
You are wrong.
No, you're gonna say I was right.
1800s.
1700s.
Yes,
oh my goodness!
Yes.
Wow.
1700s. What is the name of the person? Okay, this is the last one, and it's pretty simple. I think. I thought it was when I saw it. What is the name of the person that is first credited for sewing the first American flag?
Oh, Betsy Ross Johnson.
You just made her Mexican. Betsy Ross, San Juana de Perez de Torres Jackson.
But wait, it's Betsy, right? Betsy Ross.
It is Betsy Ross. Good job. All right.
The story is 100% not true.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
There's Angel with the conspiracy
is that it?
That's
this
it.
was fun.
You did a good one.
This was fun. That was really good. I liked it. Yay.
So,
oh, you want to do roll call?
let's do roll call, guys.
Okay.
That was pretty good. You know pretty much a lot of stuff about
I
it.
tried.
You know, the hot dog eating contest, I forgot, is always on 4th of July.
Is it? I didn't know that.
In Coney Island. You know, I myself was kind of like,
the executive producer keeps hanging up
we
on
should
me.
do a hot dog eating contest.
I'm just kidding.
Do you feel like losing?
I probably
Okay.
do.
All right, focus.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Who are you? You're Cleto. Let me go back onto your page.
But you're telling me to focus. I'm like,
I'm trying to focus. Okay. Let's see. Oh, lots of comments. Okay, Emerson's watching. Michael Flores and 3 other people. It's not telling me the 3 other people.
all right.
Domingo says good morning,
Good morning, guys.
and then he does that
There
kind of
you
like.
go. All right.
Chaz Kane does a fist pump.
Yes.
Michael Flores says all 3 Lord of the Rings is like 9 hours long. No, that's in total.
Oh my God.
That's in total.
That's
Hey, it's just half a day,
that's
bro.
a
I mean, what are you doing?
long day.
Welcome back, Vanessa. Thank you.
Who's that?
Domingo.
Yeah, it's Gloria, my mom.
I know my mama. No. Gina Francis says, good morning, everyone. Happy 4th.
Good morning,
Pepe!
Gina.
So sorry I couldn't make it today. We're in Dallas for the weekend.
Dallas.
So is Margaret's husband. So if you see Marcus, go play golf with him. He's
There
playing
you
golf.
go.
Valerie Romo says, good morning. Gina Francis says, oh, she guessed the pledge changed 3 times.
Yeah.
But we said 4 times, right?
4 times, yeah.
Carlos Sanchez says, good morning in Kerrville, covering the floods.
Good morning,
be careful.
Carlitos.
Be careful, Carlitos.
Well, there you have it, man. That's not too bad. You know, one of the cool things, what is the one thing you love about 4th of July? You know, I have to,
I like the togetherness. I like the food, and I like the fireworks.
You know, we live out, in the country, so we can have fireworks. We got the bird
we still do
band.
fireworks?
Yeah. It's so funny.
I mean, what are the cops going to do when they're all going off? Like New Year's? Come
there
on
are
now.
more fireworks in the city of San Antonio than there are on the outside.
Dude, for New Year's, it looks like a war zone.
Yes.
I know we've all seen that video of where the camera pans all across downtown San Antonio. And it's just like, it's a war zone. And what the cop's going to go all those people.
I
went
everybody. One year, I was in Las Palmas area during New Year's.
Where's Las Palmas? Someone else was talking about the HEB there. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. On the Trudy show yesterday, we were talking about the HEB that it's getting like a facelift.
Which, it's funny you mentioned the Trudy show, because I did as promised, tune into the Trudy show, and I even commented, and like I said, y'all didn't respond. But this time, it was my bad, because I forgot to read was live.
Yep.
Not is live, was live. And I was like, hey, why are they not reading my comment? This guy's totally ignoring me. I'm like, this guy, he's not reading any of my comments. I'm like, this show sucks. I'm like, man. But then I realized, I said, was live.
Yes, we were not there
my
anymore.
apologies, Trudy. I wanted to tune in. But I forget, it's at 2, right?
It's at 2.
Yeah. Okay.
It's at 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho,
so
but
no competition
y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, we had Alexandra.
Y'all had papers and y'all were like fancy.
Jerry's on point.
Jerry.
Y'all
got papers. I'm gonna have to get some papers.
You need a printer
board or something.
You need a printer. So that way, and the topics and everything. And whenever he sends the topics like PDF, he also has links That way you can do some more research if you
And that's really cool because, you know, one of the things that, you know, we're talking about this early this morning, how we wanted to do some changes to the show to add stuff.
Yes,
we don't want to take away from the charm that we have, which is, it's called fly off the seat of our pants.
Yes.
You know, and
it's called ad-libbing.
We love to go. I mean, this is how talented the show really is, to be honest with you.
It's true.
It really is.
It's true.
You know,
ad-libbing is not easy.
We're like, hey.
But that's been our whole career, though.
But it has.
That's been my entire career is the ad-lib. Reading a prompter, I'm like, in today's news, there was a fire on the city's south side.
Exactly. You asked me why, you know, when I was doing San Antonio Living, they were trying to get me to come on as a co-host for Shelley. And I could not read a teleprompter to save my life. It's rough. This is when I had two good eyes. I was literally like, and the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Yeah.
Little boy.
Oh, that reminds me. This one time when some of you guys may remember Brianna. Yes. She was the anchor on the Fox side with Ernie.
Yes.
And we do picture in picture. Hey, Marty.
Whoa, how's that happening?
That's our producer. Yes, we did picture in picture. That was cool. So no, you're right. So she one time was reading, and it was a story on UPS. Well, she called it ups. That was
hilarious. And you know what's funny is like things like that.
And there was one time, like where I think Camilla was just like looking down, and Brianna goes like, and then Camilla, like there were so many bloopers. It's so cute.
The natural, and again, it's like what you would see, what you don't see on a regular show, you'll see here. You know, it's pretty much like, I mean, we have fun on this show. I mean, if we can't have fun, it's like, what's worth doing it? Why do it then? But you can't, that's one part of our charm is that key element of having fun. And, you know, and it's like, look what we got to work with. Okay, well, so it's just me and Vanessa. You know what I mean? It's like, and the crew. You know?
Hey, Valerie's here.
We got the whole crew
Everyone's here.
So,
what a fun day.
All right, let's go ahead and take a quick. No, we got 2 more minutes here.
Okay.
Real quick. No, we're good. Commercial now. Oh, all right. Let's do a quick commercial right now, guys. When we come back, we got a guest here, a very funny guest. Got a big show happening, and again, you know how we'd like to go ahead and showcase the funny. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
It's that time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. Ahia is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
Ahia is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
Ahia, it's about family.
All right, everybody, and we're back live at Pepe's TacosNSalsa, 12820 Jones and Maltzberger, guys. If you don't feel like doing any cooking today, come on down and get yourself some food. Don't bother in the kitchen. Come on down. Don't even go in the grill. Although there's a lot of people hitting the grill and it's gonna rain. You know?
Yeah, just come here. Down. You can call and order in advance or go through drive-through so you don't have to get all, wet.
You know, and again, it's
The drive-thru is like crazy right now.
Yeah, it is. It's mad crazy. So the 4th of July, you know, weekend. If you have no plans, you definitely want to go and see our next guest who is here to tell us a little bit about what he's got going on. It's no other than the funny, hilarious man, Alvin Perry himself, one of San Antonio's, the funniest comedian in San Antonio. My dear friend Alvin, how you doing, my brother?
He won that title, right?
Yes. We have a chance.
And does it last for a year? The title, so then you compete.
In our minds, it lasts a long time.
A lifetime.
Yeah, in our minds.
Once you win, it's for life.
Once they claim it,
it's for life.
For life. It's like a championship.
Yeah.
It's with you forever. You're a champ.
There you go.
The only one that cannot say this is Charles Barkley. That's it.
The crazy thing is that they didn't have it as a category this year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Why?
So I still.
So you're gonna be the reigning champ.
I'm still the big dog.
That's it. Good.
Congratulations on that, and again, congratulations on all the success you've been getting so far. Matter of fact, I was telling Alvin that there's a lot of comedians right now that are just out there. I mean, they're doing these shows and they're grinding and they're working and they're perfecting their craft. He, is one of my favorites that I've had on our show at Mi Familia, which, by the way, we have to have you back. Yeah. Back by popular demand. But you got a big show happening this weekend. Let everybody know how they can go and check you out.
We're live at Upstage Comedy Lounge and moved from the Empire to Upstage Comedy Lounge. You can go to upstagecomedylounge.net for tickets or my website, www.comedianalvinperry.com. It's 2 shows, one at 7:30, one at 10 p.m. So you can't make the early show, you come to the late show. Get your tickets as soon as possible, especially for that first show. If you want to go to the first show, because they're selling out fast. I happen to go viral, so a lot of people from San Antonio that didn't know me before interested in coming to see me this weekend.
Alvin, how long have you been doing stand-up?
13 years, 13 and a half years.
13 and a half years. I have been doing stand-up for 30 years, and I'm still trying to get a video to go viral. I can't seem to get one. You know what I think I need? A fan. Anyway, the video, if you're wondering what he's talking about, he has a video that went viral. And just the other day, earlier this week. On
TikTok?
Yes, on TikTok. It went viral. Tell everybody about how that happened.
Well, I had one that went semi-viral right before that one. And it was about
What's considered viral? How many?
I can tell you it's more than 10.
It depends. It depends on what platform you want on.
Yeah.
But the first video, it was about different type of women in San Antonio. And a lot of people, they liked it, but then some people was upset.
Oh, of course, the women.
Yeah.
The women you were talking about.
Then,
when you say stuff like Charles Barkley's right, then they just don't,
So then I did one about the different types of people in different neighborhoods in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And that one just blew up.
How many views?
On TikTok, it's at 500,000 views, and then on Facebook, it's about more than 100,000.
Now the thing about that is that what made it go viral is he's so accurate on these neighborhoods.
I need to see it. I need to follow you. I don't think I follow you on TikTok.
Give us a little bit of what you were talking about.
My essay.com picked it up and posted it on the website. I was, talking about how bougie like Stone Oak and Alamo Ranch is. And
something about Great Poupon.
Yeah, put Great Poupon on their bologna sandwiches.
The bologna sandwiches.
When you talk to people from these neighborhoods, they do have like a little uppity about themselves, and they are nice neighborhoods, especially coming from where I come from. Where I grew up at. So, I used to take girls to these neighborhoods, be like, when I get rich, we're gonna move here.
Okay. Well, here I'm gonna give you my.
No. There's a new area because I'm in Alamo Ranch, and when I get rich, I'm gonna go to Bernie. That's the area.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Fair Oaks
or Leon Springs.
I just made a video about Bernie too. So I said, if you move to Bernie, you're okay. I said the people that live in Bernie go there to be okay with being racist.
Oh. And that's our show, everybody. Go check out Alvin. And, these are all thoughts of Alvin Perry, everybody.
No, but Bernie,
email the
we do not endorse.
Bernie is nice. It's nice. It's beautiful out there.
It is.
Going down 10 and going down 281 North is nice.
Oh, yeah, like in Bulverde. Oh, Spring Branch is really nice.
You know what is so funny, though, is that everybody has that stereotype in their head of more or less the neighborhoods of where you're at. Kid you not. I can attest to this. When I started working for the news, I lived over there, right down the road from Sam Houston High School. I've been there.
Really?
I was there for about 12 years. My wife was there for 22 years. It's a house that she kept in the divorce, and I was around the corner from the cleaners, Eastside Cleaners that they own.
Yeah.
So I myself was living with her. I brought my bag of smiles and I came to her house. So I was there in the East Side, and my HEB was the one on WWY. So when I started going on the news, people started recognizing me, and I kid you not, this lady, she saw me in the parking lot, goes, Cleto, what you doing here? You lost?
She thought you was buying crack.
She said, are you lost? I said, no, I live down here. She goes, what? She goes, I thought you live in the Dominion. I said, what makes you think I live in the Dominion? I go, now, mind you,
people think that if you're on the news, you make a lot of money. No,
not me. No.
You don't make any money.
And she looked at me and she goes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. You keep it real. You keep it real. You stay right here. I go, right here by the Popeyes. I go, I'm right around the corner. She goes, that's what I'm talking about. You keep it real. And I said, now hold on. That money come. I'm out. She goes like this. Yeah, you're right. I realized that the stereotype is not only there, the West Side, South Side, you name it. And so when he hit it right on the money,
I need to watch
people
it.
can relate to it. And that's the whole thing.
What's your TikTok? Comedy. What's your handle so people can follow you also?
It's comedian Alvin Perry on everything.
Stir Sexy or something like that. What was it?
Comedian Alvin Perry. Let me find it.
I've been all over the city, though. I've been all over the city and surrounding areas. Garden Ridge. They want me to talk about Garden Ridge, Westover Hills. I was just in Castroville yesterday. I'll be everywhere.
You know what I like about Alvin the most is the fact that and that's a good question. My producer just said, "What takes you all over the city?"
Okay, I just followed you.
It used to be women. Shout out to my baby mama.
My daughter, you got a wedding ring.
Yeah, I'm married now. My wife locked me down. She's like, "Nah, ain't nobody else getting this." It used to be women, and then
these are the goods.
I used to rap too. I used to rap. Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, when I was young in high school, we used to be all over. We used to go to Randy's Ballroom. Shout out to Randy's Ballroom.
Randy's Ballroom. Wow.
Yeah, we would be all over the place.
Pack memories right there.
We would be sometimes we'd be the only black people places. You know what I'm saying? Going to have fun because I like to have fun. Yeah. Then as I got older, I was rapping, and then doing comedy, and now I do the handyman stuff. So I'm always everywhere working.
Well, that's really neat. I mean, Vanessa's a comedy connoisseur.
I do love comedy.
She loves comedy.
I do. So, I love a good joke. I love to laugh. It cleanses the soul.
It does.
If you have no plans, guys, make sure to go check out Alvin. Like I was going to say a little while ago, the one thing I really like about Alvin is the fact that he has he's not only a funny comedian and a great person, but he's real. It's to the point where his testimony is really cool. I got a chance to hear it a while back, and I seen it through. You could see it actually through his videos. You can see a little, more and more about him, and the more and more I heard about him, it's like from people like, when I first had him on the show, they're like, "You have an Alvin Perry?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's awesome.
And I go,
I'm really a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy, and I tell you what, it's not, it's another example of like. You got to go see some of these comics for yourself to understand, their story on stage.
Yeah.
And that's how us comics portray it sometimes. We just go out there. Sometimes we're venting. Sometimes we're spilling. Sometimes we're just doing what we got to do.
You never know.
And so you never know. But again, Alvin, let everybody know how they can go ahead and find you, follow you. And
you can follow me on all social media under comedian Alvin Perry, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Don't go to Twitter. Twitter's not the same.
Yeah.
And then you can
X.
You can get tickets for the show at comedianalvinperry.com. You can also purchase merch on that website and follow any upcoming shows. So
awesome. Well, there you have it. Alvin, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you,
having
man.
me.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, there you go. So Alvin Perry, guys, make sure to go support him this weekend. You have no plans. Tell your friends, your family. Let's help him pack the place out. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We actually got to bring up the movie guru right now. Huh? Yeah, just the movie guru. Yeah. So, all right. Thank you, Alvin. Let me grab that from you. And awesome. Yeah, give it up for Alvin Perry, everybody. All right, Angel. Come on up
He
here.
looks like a boxer, right?
Yeah.
He looks like a boxer.
All right, our very own movie guru is back.
Hey.
Angel.
What's up, everybody?
The one and only
How's everyone
Angel Hernandez Rivera, back from the NYC.
Yes,
New
sir.
York.
Had a great time. As you can see from the T-shirt, I went to go see the Outsiders.
Ask her, does she know who it is? Do you know who that is? Any of those characters? Think about it. Trivia.
If
Movie.
you can't get down to the bottom, and if you can't you get to Pony Boy. You
Pony
never
Boy?
saw the Outsiders.
No. Oh yeah. Stay Golden, Pony Boy.
Stay
Yes.
Golden.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
You
I only know that because of
So you got
Step
homework.
Brothers. I only know that because of
yeah.
Step Brothers because after the bathroom scene,
That's
she's all
right.
Stay Golden, Pony Boy, and then she walks up.
That is
Something
a
like that.
funny
Yeah, that's
movie.
it.
That is
That's
a
But
funny
here's actually a little bit of trivia because I don't know if you knew this. The person that wrote The Outsiders, the actual novel, was 16.
Ah, really?
Yeah, a 16-year-old female.
Wrote The Outsiders?
Yes.
That's cool.
Let me have you move up a little bit, Angel.
Yeah, which I told my niece because she's 10 and we saw the musical up there in New York. She loved it. She thought it was
So
amazing.
if you know the, and Marty could probably attest to this, but you know, if you've seen the movie back then, these guys were the heartthrobs of the
Oh
scene.
yeah,
This
Tom
was
Cruise.
Yeah,
this was before
Rob
they
Lowe.
got famous though. Patrick Swayze,
Swayze.
Yes.
Machio,
Oh yes.
Matt Dillon.
Uh-huh.
Matt Dillon.
Uh-huh.
I would say Matt Dillon. At the time they made it, Dillon was probably the bigger star.
He was the bigger star because he came up with the bodyguard.
Right.
Remember?
You know, so but like saying no one knew who Tom
Nobody
Cruise
knew
was.
Patrick
no one knew who
Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
and
Emilio Estevez. Nobody knew him.
Diane Lane
Diane Lane.
as Cherry Valance.
Yes.
You know,
And Leif Garrett was in it.
yeah, that was supposed to be his comeback,
Yeah.
And he didn't come back.
No, he did not come back. It wasn't a '68 Elvis type thing.
No, not at all.
But right before I left to New York, thanks to Brad Smith and City Bay Cinema, I saw 28 Years Later.
What's that about?
It's the zombie fuse. There was the 28 days later, then 28 weeks later,
Okay.
and now like 20 years later, we're getting 28 years later. And here's the thing. You don't have to watch the first two. Like 28 Days Later is one of the best zombie films ever.
That's
Like,
what Josh Hartnett or Hartnett.
Hartnett.
Hartnett, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So this
You're a Harvard guy.
So it
Yeah.
takes place still in the same universe. It's 28 years after the
Wasn't it Earth?
Yeah, it's Earth.
Okay.
It's Earth. And the concept is that by that time they've contained the zombies to a few places in England.
Mm.
All right. So one of the characters, who's a 13-year-old boy, has to travel to the mainland where the zombies are
Okay.
and try to make it back.
Okay.
Why does he have to go? Why doesn't he just stay put?
His parents?
Problem solved.
His parents. So he's stuck on an island.
That's a very good
All right.
question.
He's stuck on an island.
Wiley?
And his mom is suffering greatly. His mom's played by Jodie Comer, who, if you saw The Bike Riders or Free Guy, she was in those two films. And they don't have a doctor. Like,
So he has to go get medicine and bring it back.
well, no, they don't. He doesn't even know what's wrong with her. They have to go. They're like, oh, we think there's a doctor like 50 miles in the mainland over there. Best of luck.
Gotcha.
So he takes her
He takes her,
on this journey.
and then the doctor's
Full
played
of
by Ray
zombies.
Fiennes.
Ah, okay.
So there's a doctor. Good to know.
Ray Fiennes. If there's gonna be a
Exactly.
doctor,
The
it
only
should be
reason
Ray
I say this is
Fiennes.
because
Yeah.
I'm a big Ray Fiennes.
I like Ray Fiennes.
Who is he? Where would I know him from?
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List. He's the evil. Well, they're all evil.
Yeah,
he's the Nazi
Nazi,
in charge.
the
of
head Nazi guy.
guy. He's the one.
He stole that. I mean, he really. Did he get an award for that one? I think
he
we
won
looked that up, didn't we?
Yeah, we looked that up, and I can't remember if he won. or
Man,
not.
he was so good. I think he got snubbed.
He's James Bond's boss, the Daniel Craig James Bond. His best. He started a movie that I absolutely love called Quiz Show.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm so bad at this.
Great movie.
How do you not know Ray Fiennes?
Ray
Let me
Fiennes.
look him
What's his
up.
brother's name?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Joseph
Fiennes.
was the one that was in Shakespeare in Love.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, Ray.
Well, she's looking at Ray Fiennes.
How many
The
Halos?
movie's okay. It's not great. It can get a little boring at times. Some of the zombies.
When you said zombies, that had me at eh.
Some of the zombie scenes though are pretty good. Like,
Oh, Ralph Fiennes?
it's actually pronounced Rafe.
Rafe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see like when she recognizes who he is and what film comes to her mind when she sees him.
Well, she loves Talladega Nights, so it's like
I like Talladega Nights.
No, he's not in that.
No, he's not in that. I can't stand Step Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, I love Step Brothers.
I love Step Brothers.
Do we just come best friends? Yep.
Yeah, I love Step Brothers.
That was the start of Will Ferrell. Just
yeah.
No,
bro. Was the one that.
So how many Halos you give it? Two Halos. Okay.
Like you, if you're into zombie films, you'll enjoy it enough.
Yeah.
If you're not into zombie films, skip.
I'm probably gonna. I probably would. No, I'm not into zombie films.
As soon as I get a chance, the next film I want to see is F1.
Oh, I want to see that one, but are you not seeing Jurassic? Did you not see Jurassic Park? You're not gonna see that one?
I'll go see Jurassic
Only
Park.
because it's Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Like I'll see just about anything with Scarlett Johansson.
You got that
Other than that, I don't like the Jurassic World series.
Okay.
I do. I like
But for the show, the sake of the show, you're gonna go see it.
Yeah, I'll go see it. But,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know any of his movies, yo.
I mean.
Oh, the Lego movie, the Batman movie. I know that one.
Yeah, but you don't see it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Can we get?
You know the.
I don't know any of his movies. Well, I know them, but I haven't seen a single one of them.
Well, Angel, I don't know if you know, but actually, I kind of dropped it on him this morning. We have, in our chat, he is our very own movie guru, but he is very knowledgeable in movies, and Madi is our other knowledgeable person.
Yeah, she is,
and she is like head-to-head
They're
competition.
literally the same person.
They're literally the same person, except Madi's beard is thicker.
No, quick, just real quick. I love it when I'll say something and then Cleto disagrees, and Madi's like, "Why are you forcing me
to agree with
Angel?" Yeah.
Nobody. I mean,
I love her so much.
She has no problem. She's like, Cleto, please.
She is like one of my favorite people ever.
So Madi's in the house.
Yes.
And Madi's here. She's our producer. And she's going to come on here and she's going to go ahead and we're going to go
at the very end, though, right?
At the very end, they're going to go head to head on the little trivia questions. And
is it general trivia?
No, it's all 4th of July questions. It's all has to do with 4th of July. Keep that in mind.
So more than just what you just did.
More than what.
It's about you should have a segment with them too every Friday with the trivia.
Ooh, that would be nice. That'd be good. If you would like to see that
by the woman he lives with.
No, run it by me. Because all the reports were wrong earlier. Did you not see my Warriors comment? All reports.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
All reports are wrong.
Okay.
All we can do is play your song.
All right. So we do a roll call real quick. You can continue on. It's just a minute.
It's just a minute of roll call.
Well. Okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Emerson showed up. He's here.
Emerson is here.
Emerson is here. Oh wow, we got an Emerson. We got an Emerson sighting in the house. That is awesome.
I know. He's like always coming.
I was just thinking about him yesterday. That's crazy. He shows up.
Okay, let's see. Michael Forrest says it's on Commerce and General McMullen. I don't remember what we were talking about.
What's on Commerce? Wait, let's think about it. Commerce and General McMullen. That's West Side.
Oh, West Side, yeah.
Johnny Ramirez says, "Happy 4th, y'all." And Sanchez says, "Morning."
How you doing, brother?
Michael Flores says, "Already in the kitchen, making pinto beans, pasta salad, and gonna barbecue some chicken for Mama." Trudy Stone! Shout out to Trudy Stone. Happy 4th of July. Have a safe weekend.
Did I say that his brisket's great?
Yes. It's really good.
And then Michael Flores says, "I saw that video about the neighborhoods. Hilarious."
I did see that. I did catch that because mysanantonio.com is one of my top ones when you go to Google, and I was like, local comedian satirizes San Antonio neighborhoods. I was like, okay, and it's scary how accurate.
He is very accurate. Yeah, very accurate.
Like
Valerie sent it to me, and
in Alamo Heights.
Valerie sent it to me, and she goes, "Look, check this out. He's going viral," and I couldn't open it because I don't have TikTok. So I couldn't. I had to go back and read it, and then when I read it, I was like, "Oh man, that is right on point."
Yeah,
it's one of those things like a joke.
I'm doing the commercial break.
You know what it was? It was like one of those jokes. Like, I cannot believe I didn't think of that. You know, it's one of those deals. But
It is.
Brian Sims, hello, Brian.
He is watching us on a cruise right now. That's how you know
he deserves a cruise.
Yes, he does.
Is a teacher and he works very hard.
He's one of the nicest guys too.
He really is.
Him and Emerson.
He's such a supporter. I love him.
Angel.
He says, "Hey,
right here.
greetings from the Royal Caribbean Mariner of the Sea Cruise Ship from the Gulf of Mexico.
Very nice.
The Gulf of America. No, I was kidding.
All right, guys.
I really do.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. We are live and back at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltsberger, guys. You know, when you see the table, it's almost
what's about to go down. It's about to go down.
So
yeah.
And right on time. I tell you, it's like right on time. This is what I'm talking
about. They know what they're doing here.
Look at this plate right here. This is so good. Oh.
And so this is the special.
What is this?
This is the special.
What is this?
That's a steak ranchero.
Steak ranchero. You know what? Look at that sauce on that.
I know, right?
We're gonna need tortillas to sop this up. That looks so good.
It does. It does.
One of the things, guys, again, on this 4th of July, if you're not cooking, you're not planning on cooking, come on down and just come here and grab one of these plates. We gotta grab a knife here.
And, a knife? It's already cut up.
Is it cut up already? Oh, cool.
But
let's go ahead and taste this here.
This is an extra plate.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, then I'll just pour some on here.
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Oh, thank you. And get some beans. Sorry, I'm making the plate look all dirty.
Vanessa,
what's up?
That is so good.
And then you cannot have the guac, right?
No, you can have that. My gosh, that is, guys, the sauce on this. It looks like, I thought it was carne guisada, but it looks
like it, right?
This sauce here, I kid you not. So, all right, you good?
I am. Here's the tortillas.
So,
one for you, one for me.
Guys, you got your rice, your beans, and babe.
Ooh.
I mean,
babe. Your executive producer is gonna contact HR.
Do that money shot. Do the money shot thing you do. Look at that, the foodie shot.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm excited.
I had planned on eating fish today. I think I'm gonna have this instead. I think I'm gonna take this home. This is so good, guys. The sauce alone,
Mm-hmm.
the sauce, this I don't know if it's carne guisada sauce or what, but it's so good. Mm. The ranchera sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
That is great flavor.
Now try it with the tortilla.
Mm-hmm. You know what? The tortilla takes away from the flavor.
Tortilla. Tortilla. You know what I like about it? I love the fact that it has a little kick to it.
It does?
For me, it does.
Huh.
You're like, it's like normal to me.
It does. It tastes normal. But it's very good. I like that it's already all cut up, too.
Yeah, I like that too.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you get a chance, come on down and try the steak ranchero plate. You will not be disappointed.
No.
This is the real
If that's
deal.
your thing. And this is a special for today, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the special for today. Come on down. The ranchera sauce alone.
That's really good.
The ranchera sauce alone.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's like you gotta sop that up like that.
That is, and you know what? The meat is always so tender. I have a hard time with beef
The big in
because,
there?
like, chewing it up. I have a hard time. The beef here, it's always so easy to eat.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
and I really appreciate that.
I've been in some places where it's just hard
Yes.
just taking that, you know,
Mm-hmm.
hard just.
Oh,
So guys, again, we wanted to make sure to give this money.
Pepe needs a food truck
He does.
because people
He
would
has
eat
one.
this up over in Alamo Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I just want the food.
Yeah, but this is so doing good.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want the tortilla anymore.
I know.
It takes away from the flavor.
You don't even need it, really.
This is so good.
So guys, get a chance. Come on out. Try this for yourselves. The steak ranchera.
Is he still doing Bedia night tonight? I didn't know because of the holiday, right?
Yeah, channel. Yeah, holiday. I don't think so. I don't want to say it. I want to find out first, and if so, we'll put it on the website.
We'll let you know. So
So
glad I went to Hot Works today.
are you really? Wow.
Dude, I will work out every day if I can. Because now, the way my perspective is it's just a part of my daily routine. It's like brushing my teeth. You know, I'm not gonna skip out on brushing my teeth. I'm not gonna skip out on work. It's just a part of my being. Now, if I only have Lily, obviously I cannot go work out in the morning. So that's whenever I'll take a break. Are you still walking?
Oh my God. Yeah.
What's
I walked
wrong?
yesterday.
Are you crying because it's so good?
It's so good, and I'm sweating.
No, you know what? We've got a packed house today. I'm so excited. I haven't seen Valerie. I haven't seen Emerson. I haven't seen them in so long. And of course, we got Angel here. Maddie's here. I haven't seen Maddie in forever either. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and bring in Maddie and Angel.
So guys, come down. The money shop is the steak ranchero taco, guys. Make sure to come on out for that. Steak ranchero plate. I'm sorry. Come check that out for yourselves.
Let me ask a quick question here. Now, Cleto has a taco here,
Yes.
which is
Put the
Huh?
scoot back. Put the scoot back so they can see her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're good. I can scoot forward.
what's the Cleto taco?
Oh, it's a steak ranchera taco.
The ranchero taco.
Oh.
But I don't know what this is different, or I just haven't had it in a long time. But this is so good.
Eventually, I'm assuming Pepe will give Vanessa a plate. So what would you like for that to be?
The enchiladas, the enchiladas verdes. Okay, all right.
All right,
you
guys.
done?
I know you're on vacation. Where is he? Vegas? The Gulf of
He's in
He's in
Dallas.
Dallas.
He's in Dallas.
Can I
All
get a
right.
napkin, please? Thank you. Okay,
I should have made.
so I'm really excited.
So
Who's gonna win?
We're
This
gonna have
is the truly battle of the brains, you guys. I'm really looking forward to this. Like, this is like a UFC night right now. I am so excited. All right.
So
All right, how are we
one
gonna
more
do
time
it?
before I
We have
go.
to raise our hand.
I want to let you know,
Oh
guys.
yeah. What are the rules?
2820 Jones Maltzberger. Come out here, support Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. Grab that steak ranchero plate. You will not be disappointed. They got enchiladas that are out of this world. On top of the fajita nachos. I mean, anything that you
Everything.
get
Is
is
Big
here.
Night still tonight?
We were just talking about
Can
that.
we find out if video nights tonight or not? I don't know if they are or not.
Okay,
So
we're
she's
gonna run
find
out
out
of
for me.
time.
Okay, really quick, we're gonna go ahead and do. We have these two movie trivia people that we wanted to go ahead and we wanted to sneak it in the show, so we wanted to put it toward the tail end of the show. And
It's a
I'm
great
gonna
way
ask
to
them.
finish out the show.
I'm gonna ask them, a few questions and test their knowledge. I need your help. I need you both. When I ask the question,
Is
first
it
one
whoever
to raise
raises
their
the
hand is going to answer. You check to see
Okay.
who raises their hand first, okay?
Wait, you got a head start though, because your hand's already halfway up. You got to put your hand. Oh,
No
BDN, by the way.
BDN night tonight, guys. So enjoy your hot dogs. Save it for next week. So come on down this weekend, tomorrow, and get yourself some awesome food from Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, because I think that's what's on. Matter of fact, I might come by tomorrow for this steak ranchera plate tomorrow. Seriously. All right, here we go.
Let's go.
First question. What is the name of the person who starred in the movie Born on the 4th of July?
Angel can have that one.
Tom Cruise. I think just out of spite, because it was Tom Cruise, he was not going to answer. All right.
Get your hands ready.
Which movie? What is the name of the movie of the kids who are actually playing baseball during the 4th of July?
Sandlot.
Sandlot, yes, 1-1.
It's a good movie.
Woo.
1-1. That's a great
Sold to the
movie.
SWAT.
Great movie.
It's a great Bambino.
Great Bambino.
Colossus of Clout.
All right, here we go. Okay. What was the name of the movie that Heath Ledger and Mel Gibson played in?
The Patriot.
Who was that?
Sorry.
Who was that?
It was him.
It was Angel?
Got it faster.
Okay. All right, The Patriot, yes.
That was a good movie.
Okay.
It was.
Jason Isaacs was good.
That farm.
That was a good movie.
Okay. Here's a tough one. Now you have to think about this one. Which movie had The Fly, A Fresh Prince, and The Taxi Driver in it?
Independence Day.
Independence Day, yes! Wow,
2-2,
Monty got
2-2.
it.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out who was the taxi driver.
Judd Hirsch,
Judd Hirsch from Texas.
Oh,
Taxi.
Taxi.
Yes.
Wait. How did it all? Wait, what? What was
Jeff
it?
Goldblum
The
was
Fly,
the Fly.
Fly.
Will Smith was the
Fresh Prince.
And
Judd Hirsch.
Judd
was in
Hirsch.
Taxi.
Was in
He
Taxi.
plays Jeff Goldblum's dad.
Right.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
That's why I was confused. I was just like,
That was a good one. That was
I
and
still
you
wouldn't have
got
gotten
it,
because I
girl.
was like,
Would you have
Jeff
got?
Goldblum and Will Smith. Like, when were they?
Bro,
in the-
you-
like, I totally
you-
forgot about
Would you have
it.
gone Torch Song Trilogy?
Yes.
I
You
never
would
saw
have got that
Torch
one.
Song
Yes.
Trilogy.
Okay.
Okay, that was really good. That was so
Yeah,
good.
no,
Okay,
I give you credit.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
What? That's almost too easy. I almost feel like just giving it to Angel.
Do it. It'll be a race of time.
Yes.
It'll be who's faster.
What movie?
You want me to read it?
No, what
Oh.
movie? What Marvel character is Mr. Patriotic?
Captain America.
Captain America, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was easy.
that was pretty easy.
Okay.
I was wondering
Okay.
why.
Oh wait, new rule.
I was
He's got to
wondering.
finish the question.
By the way, it's
He's got to finish the
His-
question.
Steve Rogers' birthday is also July 4th.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's one, and this is the last one. What is the name of this 1974 made movie that the setting was in the 4th of July that had to do with a really big fish.
A
Jaws.
fish. Jaws.
Just.
He
Yeah,
said it
Jake
first.
Angel got it.
Okay.
And
Because it's on the beach.
it's on the beach, right? So
What I find interesting about Jaws 2 is it's still the same mayor.
Yeah.
Jaws is like, how did he win? They
Very
could have
Nazarene.
gotten like a homeless person whose entire campaign is vote for me and I won't feed you to the sharks. Like,
Literally. Literally.
That's hilarious.
Danny Hernandez guessed Jaws
Okay.
on
So
YouTube. All right,
you
thank you
want me to
guys.
do a roll call
Let's do
real
a quick
quick?
roll call, and
so
then we'll do our
what
final
was that
thought.
final score?
It was Angel by one.
You won.
So because I gave him Tom Cruise.
That's right. You did give him
I
Tom
have
Cruise, so
integrity.
y'all are pretty much on the even level.
I won't.
That's good. I'm here for this like all the time. We need to do this all the time.
I like when y'all go head to head.
Me too.
Fun,
Me
right?
too. Y'all are very knowledgeable. Okay, hold
Me
on.
and my dyslexia, I can't even
All
read
right.
my own
2
writing.
presidents died on the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Who are they? Do you know?
John Adams and Thomas Jefferson.
Jesus. Okay.
Somebody did not
Wait,
sleep
do
in
you
high
know what
school.
John Adams' last words were?
Yes.
Okay.
Thomas Jefferson still lives.
Real quick. Michael Flores says they need to have a buzzer to ring in. And then Leandra Hernandez says, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Leandra.
Thank you for calling me beautiful, Leandra.
And that's
I
it.
appreciate it. All right. Well, final thought, guys. What is y'all's final thought?
Yeah, what's y'all's final?
Everybody, please have a safe 4th of July. I know some of you out there are like, woohoo, 3-day weekend, but I got to work, so I hope
work
your
too.
barbecue burns your house down.
That was dark. I was just gonna say I hope your barbecue burns, but I mean we'll go a little lighter.
Yeah.
Well,
I am up.
like always.
Naturally.
And I will say have a safe and happy 4th of July. And your barbecue will be delicious.
Good job,
Ooh.
Marty. Good job. Keep that positivity. I like that, Marty. How about you?
Just drive responsibly. Everyone be careful. Roads are slick. There's a lot of flooding. Again, thoughts and prayers to those being affected in Kerrville, from the flooding. And just be careful, everybody.
My final thought, guys, is that we got a lot of folks celebrating. Be safe, be careful, enjoy. What beautiful freedom that we have in this great
Freedom's
country.
not free.
And make sure to go ahead and share a great weekend. Share a beverage of choice. With your loved ones, your friends, and family. And again, support Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger, our proud sponsor. And again, safe travels to Pepe and the family on the way back home. And to everybody traveling, safe traveling. And Margaret. Oh, that's right. Margaret's in town, right? Or
She's here.
She's here. Okay.
She's here.
Well, Marcus,
your parents are going
Marcus,
over, I think.
So, all right, guys. Well, there you have it. And have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. If you're going to eat hot dogs, a little relish on them. You know what I mean? I mean, a little relish, a little chili, little onions, mustard, all that. All right, guys. Thank you very much to our producers, everybody. God bless. Take care. We'll see you.